People who are using AI agents are finishing their workload before lunch while you're still stuck in your inbox. You see, agents aren't currently stealing jobs, they're just stealing hours. And this just might be the last month that you can ignore it and not pay for it. So today, I'm handing my real-world workload to MiniMax Agent. No fluff, 3 jobs, let's jump into it. As you guys can see, I have MiniMax Agent loaded up here in my browser. If you're not familiar with MiniMax Agent, what it is an AI agentic tool. Basically, that means it is an AI that can actually perform real-world tasks for you. We are starting to see more and more of these systems come out, these AI agentic agents. For example, if you did not see my video on the Perplexity browser that came out called Comet, you can watch that here. And basically, it's a browser that allows the AI to take control of it to help you with tasks and stuff. In fact, that's the browser that you're seeing on my screen right now. If you sign up for MiniMax Agent on their free plan, you get 1,000 free credits to use. Whereas with their basic and pro plans, you get 5,000 credits versus 20,000 credits, and that refreshes every single month. Now, what I will say is what I like about MiniMax Agent versus a lot of other sites is they don't try to give you that discount by forcing you into a yearly contract. The big problem with a lot of AI tools is to get it at a cost that seems reasonable. You almost, at least in a per month basis, you almost have to sign up for their yearly plan because they offer big discounts. So the first thing that I do is we need to type in a prompt. I want you to do research for local businesses in my area that currently have a website, but their website is lacking, is outdated, not optimized for local SEO, etc., and create a list of 10 businesses that I can reach out to offering my services of getting them more customers. And then we're gonna hit run, and we're gonna actually allow this to do its thing. Also, FYI, it uses obviously credits when you're going through this agent mode. However, they do have a chat mode where you can use it completely for free. So it actually, what I love about this agent is it actually sets up its own to-do list. So it actually has a computer that it fires up in the background that has its own files on it, has its own web browser it can use, all of this stuff. So here, it actually saved the actual to-do list that I had. Now, it's also asked me some additional questions. So it says project plan, objective, identify 10 local businesses in Ohio with websites that need improvement for SEO and design, then create personalized outreach material. Plan approach, it's giving me the steps. So we're gonna tell it looks great, let's do it, and it's gonna start running. Again, if you watch my video on the Perplexity browser that came out, Comet, you'll know that these services can run a little slow. I mean, it's literally going out and doing this now, but while it might seem like it's running slow in terms of sitting here and waiting, 2 things. Number 1, you have to remember you would have to go out and do all this research using Google, using whatever. You'd have to find their websites, you'd have to jot down their emails. And so there's actually a lot of steps you yourself would have to take to do something like this that does take time. Now, I'll also say the nice thing about it is even if it does take a little bit more time overall than it would you to do this task, the nice thing about these agents is you can have it running in the background, click your little plus button, completely go to a different website and work on something completely different while it's working on this for you. In terms of your budget and how much money you have to spend and how many credits you're willing to burn through, you can actually also open up multiple tabs of MiniMax Agent and have it doing multiple tasks all at the same time. It's using its tool to view different websites and stuff, to do searches, to look at the websites, to gather information. You can see, you can also expand the to-do list at any time. And you can see right now, it's still researching and identifying local businesses. As it's going through this process, it is still saving all kinds of information. So again, I guess while that's loaded, we can actually go back to agent.minimax.io. We'll open up 2 more tabs. So now I'm gonna have it look at how my last 5 YouTube videos are doing and see if it can offer me maybe some title changes that might improve the videos if they're not performing. And lastly, something for fun, we're gonna have it generate a game for us. I would like for you to generate a card game. It should include at least 100 different cards to start. It should feature unique mechanics. We're gonna have it do that as well. And we can go back to our first one, which is running, which is still doing research, it looks like. No, it's actually analyzing website quality and SEO issues for identified businesses. So let's check in on our second one. So the second one is waiting for our command. So it's giving us our plan and it wants us to approve it. Analyze your last 5 YouTube videos, access YouTube Studio, analyze. Now we're also going to check this one. So let's see. Card game development plan. I've created a comprehensive plan of, all right, create a trading card game, 100 plus cards and unique mechanics. So we'll make an anime waifu trading card game. Excellent. An anime waifu card game will be amazing and open so many unique gameplay possibilities. Now let's start bringing this concept to life. All right, so first it's going to do comprehensive research to understand both traditional card game mechanics and successful anime waifu game elements. Yo, real quick, I promise it'll only take a second, but if you love these AI videos and you want to see the other side of my life, fatherhood vlogs, gaming sessions with my son, opening up Pokemon cards with him, crazy adventures, and just behind the scenes chaos, then you've got to check out my personal channel. Honestly, if you think that AI is crazy, wait till you see my real life as a single father. All right, the link's down below. Come hang out. Done its research. It's designed the core game mechanics with anime waifu theme integration. So now it has to develop the anime waifu card database with 100 plus unique cards. Checking again. Good. Now I'm on a fresh Google sign-in page. So this one might be a fail for us. This is something that both ChatGPT's agent mode was able to do and Manus.ai was able to do for me, as well as Perplexity's browser was able to do it for me. Actually, I think all of them did have a couple hiccups where I had to step in and kind of get it back on its path, but they were all able to do it. So we'll see. We're going to give it one more try here. And if it doesn't work, we're going to call it a bust. We're going to just tell it, do what you can and see what it does from there. This one has 103. Now for the final step, let's create a stunning interactive digital showcase. Okay. So now it's building the website and everything. Wow. So this actually looked up things like Google My Business and whether its profile was completed and its verification status, et cetera, et cetera. Wow. This actually did a really good job. And so there's a total point system it could use, and you could see its score. It gave an improvement. Wow, this is really, really good. Wow, 38 page, that's crazy. And it was, it's generated all this. I've run this thing through a lot of agents. None of them have performed it this well. All right, so now we go back to here. All right, so this is done now. It did it much quicker now that we gave it thing. So here we go. Here's our report. Titles lacked the emotional hooks and critical angles that made previous video viral. Girlfriend.ai after 24 hours, the shocking truth they don't want you to know. I like that. We're going to switch to that. This one now. Let's our last one. So, anime waifu Kokoro Hearts. I love the font that it chose too. It chose a really good font for what would be like a anime waifu type thing. Bond system, build emotional connection with your waifus. Innovative game mechanics. Heart energy system. 110 plus unique cards. Okay, let's see. Card gallery. Attack 4, 3, bond cap. Wow, they gave them a little character story and everything. Let's open it in a new tab so we can see the full thing. Created with love for the anime community. Wow, I like this. I think it did a great job overall. Yeah, so I don't know. So there we have it, man. That is MiniMax Agent. I was thoroughly impressed by where it went out and researched local businesses for me to contact, put everything together. The email copy was actually really, really good. Second thing though, I hate that you cannot take over the computer. That is missing from this, at least from what I can see and tell. I don't like that. The design that it did for the card game, I thought was really nice looking. It definitely felt very anime waifu style. Overall, I think it did a really, really good job there. Very happy with how that turned out. The whole YouTube thing, the end result, once I got it to work, the optimization report, the actual titles it gave to update, they were all good once it got there, but it definitely had the hang up. But overall, I would say the final results of all three were actually very impressive. And I would say it's probably the best results I've seen from any AI agent that I've used personally yet. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in AI, you should also check out this AI video I did.